Alright, it's Friday, 7:43. And it's kind of been a day.
Yeah, it's not even been like, I mean, it's been April Fool's, obviously, but I have not been, this video's up late because, well, I've been incredibly busy. Mom got in a car accident yesterday at 3:30 in the afternoon, and, realized that she needed to stay in the hospital longer, so finally called my sister, or had them call my sister, who were like, can you come get the dog?
Yeah, the hospital staff was apparently more concerned about getting the dog taken care of.
Yeah. But, so Kathy then found out at like 7, and then we were in bed last night watching YouTube, and I got, Facebook message. I was like, oh, the defense chat probably went a little crazy, because whatever. A bunch of guys that want to make jokes about April Fools, whatever. Nope, it was Kathy saying, call me now, and that's when I found out. So after my doctor appointment today, I went straight to Mom's. I went all the way out to Sunnyside. Which, after the fact, is nice and great. Kathy's like, I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Thanks. I feel so much better. I had to use Google Maps to get there. I knew what exit it was off on the freeway, but I don't know where it was other than that. And Aaron got off early because I thought Mom was going to get discharged early, and then I was going to be at Mom's house for a while, and Aaron would have been at home.
And instead, we wound up staying there till like 3:30.
Well, I said at noon, she seems like she's going to be discharged at 1. And then 12:45, you were finally on your way, catching the wrong Max, waiting for this, went to lunch, had to go back, download your files. And then finally you took the hour to get out there, then walked over, and then it was like 2 hours on top of that of us still sitting there while Mom ate her salad.
Yeah, and it was just incredibly slow getting out of there. We found out that when they admitted her, they cut her clothes off because she had been in a car accident, and apparently that's a common thing. Could not find her shoes. Could only find one sock.
She had no panties.
Like, what the heck happened?
Yeah.
And
like, they cut her shirt off, cut her pants off. She apparently was wearing no, I don't want to think about that right now. She made it in the first place, but like only had one sock and couldn't find her shoes. I was like, what? I found out that she, I thought, because Kathy said last night, Mom rolled her car across 4 lanes of traffic and ran into a tree. I've seen way too many things that makes me think, like she bing and then kind of wrapped it around a tree or something. Well, it turns out Mom passed out while driving, or blacked out while driving, and then I need to get over. She blacked out while driving and then drove across 4 lanes of traffic in the middle of the day on a road that should have been busy beyond all belief,
and probably went through an intersection.
And when we left Mom's house, we drove down that road looking for this tree because she didn't have a Prius. She had a pretty beefy car and was going to cause some damage because she was doing, as she admitted, 45 down the road, but it's a wide road. If you don't do 45 on that,
you're going to get hit.
You're going to get hit. It's Washington. Anyways. So she's doing 45, blacked out, and then went across the street. We only found one tree that had any damage, and the tree was chopped down. It was it had the little thing sticking up from it. It didn't look like it was cut down, but it was that she hit it and then it fell down, and they just sort of removed the tree or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing we could find with tree that would have had damage of a car hitting it at even 35 miles an hour. That happened 24 hours prior. I hit that tree when I was a car, and I hit that tree with my car when I was 16. That was 16 years ago. You think the tree's going to still have damage? Probably not.
Probably.
Well, I mean, it depends on how hard it was. I mean, you could remove a tree, or you could...
Well, yeah, plus trees grow from the top. But anyway.
So it's like, but now she's got like a heart monitor. She has to like phone in the data to once a month, and I'm just like. And this whole time I've been having like relative anxiety until I got there and found out that she actually was admitted to Sunnyside. Then I'm like, it was that 1% of 1% chance of my sister being with me because it's April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Literally 5 people in this entire world that are on my hyper trusted list, and even they have a 1% chance. A 1% of 1%. They have a slight chance of fucking with me on April Fool's Day. I'm so paranoid about this damn day.
Yeah. And instantly when I got to work, I was not the first one in, but Joey wasn't there yet, which is surprising. But I asked him, and he's also very much against April Fools. He thinks it's stupid.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I honestly think
I gave it like a 50-50 on him loving it or hating it.
Yeah, well, Mom doesn't like it either because she doesn't like juvenile humor. I mean, she does, but
Yeah.
it's weird what she finds humorous.
Yeah.
But anyways, so what are we at?
6.5.
6.5. We're gonna go into the tunnel and have to start going up the hill. Anything you really want to say about what your side of today was?
I had the whole thing at work was I had to be there on the 1st because I have to download a bunch of files, and getting the download links took like an hour and a half for half of them. Oh, crud. I only have half of them. I have to work from home when we get home.
You have your laptop?
Yes.
It's so late at night, the lights are on in the tunnel.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it took like an hour and a half to get the download links, and then it was downloading 300-ish megs 12 times. It was, so yeah, that wasn't fun. But I got a lot of the data I need, so should be good.
Alright. See you guys over the weekend.
Yep.